10 for the Golden Rockets. Ball at their own 21-yard line. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on a counter. Back to the left side. With the running room. Down the left side. Out to the 30, to the 40. In midfield. There's number 20. Kendrick with a big gainer. A gain of 25 yards. Over the area down here, Dan. Jackson will hold on to the football with both arms around it. Chamberlain telling the signal to high formation. He hands off to Wilson. Back occasionally on this. Brings up a 2nd and 10 in a tight ball game. Just underway in the second quarter. Jackson 14-7. Fumble.
A little bit, but not as high for tonight. He did a nice job there at his defensive in position.
Malone to the left and Mustard to the right side, and the handoff is to the second back crew. That's Wilford, and he is sacked short of the line of scrimmage again. So 2 consecutive tackles for losses. All the Wellston defense in there. Approaching 4.5 minutes remaining, first half of play. 3rd down and 13. Pass, pitch back to the tailback. Wilford lets the pass. He's got a man open, and it's intercepted at the 35-yard line, and then he is tackled to 43. Shane Wilford wanted the pass, had a couple of receivers open, but threw a right to their balls to one out.
Looking for the thread. Got stopped a little in the backfield there. As pressure was getting to it, he threw it up in the air. The problem was he threw it. There were 3 men downfield. Wallace was in the middle of him. Wallace played it like a center fielder. Comes up with the interception.
Counter play back to Wellston, spinning left side, and tackling at the 49 or 50-yard line. There's number 20, Matt. Phillips with that short huddle brings his team to the line of scrimmage. Wayne to the right side, back to split, hand off to Hutchison. Hutchison with some running room, right side, up and down. Takes another tackle. He's into the open, and running inside the 35. Fumbles the football, and Wellston has recovered their own fumble, but it came loose at the 25-yard line.
The golf team currently 4th in the league and beat Belpre the other night for the first time in about 10 years, is my understanding. We also have a flying tennis team here at Vinton County, so we have 4 other sports we encourage everybody to go out and watch. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Out wide to the right, and Spurlock in the slot out to the right. Split backfield, DeLong on the right, Murray on the left. Dick Rock stays back to the line inside to Spurlock, and he's going to be brought down. Looks like
that may depend on the spot there.
Give him about 9 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down.
2.
And 2, the ball is at the, looks like 6-yard line. Depends on where they spot it. He didn't look like he went very far forward. They're going to take a look. They're going to take a measure. They got 2. Timeout on the field. Referee's going to take a look. See, it looked to me like you didn't get there, but you never. All right, 1st and 10. Allen and Kendrick and Arthur in the backfield. Back to pass is Phillips looking on the slide. He has his receiver, Kendrick, and he is wrestled to the ground on the far side of the field. Got a 7-yard gain on that play.
Those are the final tackler to get a couple more yards.
A lot to the right side for the Ironman. High formation. Chamberlain sweep to the right side. Has some pressure from behind. Stringing it out as Wellston. Chamberlain puts his head down and a great tackle. Meigs, the fourth Stewart. Chamberlain, he puts the helmet between the numbers.
But there's Sean Warren at the other guard position, 6'4", 252. That left side line's huge again.
Radland handing off to Pennick. Pennick takes a pretty good pass and picks up the 1st down as he stopped at the 45-yard line.
Oh, a sophomore, 6'1", 323.
Tackle on the play by David Gillum.
2nd and 3. Handoff to Hatt with some daylight. He breaks into the Ironman secondary. And the last person that having an attempt at tackling is number 88. Back down to 1:01. That's actually 1 minute remaining as the Golden Rockets looking at a 1st and 10 at the Ironman 47-yard line. And counter back to Hendrick. Hendrick has some room. Left to the 40, to the 30, down the far sideline. 20, 10, 15, and tackled near the 10-yard line. His clock will roll after the change of set. And off to Hutchison. Hutchison coming right side, staying on his feet, still on his feet, inside the 5. Nice run as they get into the end zone for the goal.
Week's game against Waverly.
For the Rockets is number 42, Kyle Stewart. Nice snap back. Stewart gets a nice end-over-end kick up. Ball crosses a 50, fielded by the Titans at the 40, and a loss of 3. And give a lot of credit there to number 17. That's your quarterback, Matt Phillips, as he makes a great hit. 3 yards to go. Ball right at the 11-yard line. Berkowitz under center, gets a snap. He wants to throw. Good rush for the Rockets. Kyle Stewart coming up. Berkowitz throws into the end zone, and that's going to be intercepted by Nick Brisby as he runs it out, gets out to the 5-yard line as Ziegler and Stewart and Heiser are your ends. Berkowitz going to bring this one out. He wants to keep it, and he goes down in a hurry, and that's our buddy Jeremy Hill comes up to make a play. And he wants to throw it. Here comes Ben Heiser, and here goes Berkowitz as he's down. That's Morgan, the body Stevens, and they're saying he was down, and that was Ben Heiser, Joey Ziegler.
On that carry.
2nd and 7 for the Rockets. Coming back to Kendrick. Kendricks needs a block, and he got the block. He's outside. He's at the 35 to the 40, stays on his feet to 45, all the way out to the 48-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Single eye backfield with 3 guys wide to the left. Takes a snap, hands off to his tailback over the left side, and he is met in a gentle way by number 54, Jared. Wide right, 3 trips right, we'll call it. Berkowitz takes a snap, rolls to his right, pitches out to his right, and he's got some running room. Picks up the first down, but fumble, and the Rockets going to recover, I hope. Going from left to right on your dial, heading right toward the river. Phillips takes a snap, hands off to Kendricks around the right side, has some running room, stays on his feet. He's going to pick up the first down and a little more. He's still driving. Give him a gain of about 12 on that carry, Bob. King Phillips under center, puts Kendricks in motion, hands off to Hutchison over the right side. He stays on his feet. He's going to be close to another Rocket first down. Takes the ball all the way down to the Titans, and goal to go, ball on the 4-yard line. Phillips under center, takes a snap, hands off to Arthurs over the right side. Touchdown Rockets. Dupuy in the backfield for the Titans. Berkowitz puts a man in motion to his left. Long count, takes a snap, rolls to his left. He's got Stewart in his face. No place to go. Troy Stewart comes from all the way from the left side. Phillips takes a snap, hands off to Matt Kendrick around the left side. He's got some running room. Good night, Irene. Could he go all the way? Takes it down to the Rockets, or to the
Notre Dame, nothing.
Matt Phillips breaks huddle for the Rockets. Drops back 3 steps, has a man down the sidelines. It could be interesting. Caught by Daniel Arthurs. Takes the ball all the way.
Really pop up.
Phillips under center, takes a snap. Bootleg, oh, he's got a man in his face. Can he get loose? There's nobody around him. Will he get in the end zone? Touchdown Rockets. Huddle. You have Matt Hatton in the backfield as well as Chris Hutchison. Goes to Kendrick over the right side. He's got some running room. That could be trouble. He gets outside. Will they catch him? Matt to the 10, 5, down to the 4-yard line. Gets out of bounds, and time runs out. But I tell you what, Bob.
Also, a varsity cheerleader, Miss Candy Tackett.
Joe. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Phillips under center, brings it back, comes up the middle to Hatton. Hatton stays on his feet. Gets all the way out past the 40 to about the 43-yard line. Wellston leads at 14-0. Phillips under center, comes right back to Kendrick. If he gets a good kick-out block by Hatton, which he did, he's going to pick up the first down, stays on his feet. He's now inside the 40 to the 30, stays on his feet, and gets all the way to the
quarterback there.
Adkins brings him to the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 50. Comes right back to Kendrick. Kendrick's going to keep it. Kicks it inside. Now back outside. He's at the 40. He jitterbug, stays on his feet. A great block as he's inside the 20 and goes down about the 15-yard Titan 41-yard line. Phillips under center. Long count. Options back to Nayland Arthur. Nayland gets a good block by Hutchison. He gets it over the 35 inside the 30. Ball at the 24-yard line. 4:16 to go. Phillips gets it right up the middle. Nayland Arthur. Nayland hurdles one runner, breaks the tackle, gets inside the 20. Kick-out job on his blocking, too. Phillips under center. Brings it back. He options back to Hatton. Hatton gets a great block by Arthur, and Hatton's going to come in all the way from the 15-yard line. Count that one for the Rockets. Johnny Lynn.
Golden Rocket football on WYPC AM 1330. As Phillips and company breaks huddle, puts Kendrick in motion. Handoff goes to Hatton up the middle, gains 10 yards, 15 yards. Nice piece of running that time. Phillips once again breaks huddle. Puts Kendrick in motion again, but it goes to Hatton up the middle, breaks one tackle. He could go all the way, goes Hatton. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Matt Hatton. Just rumbled. Bukowitz under center for the Titans. Puts a man in motion to his right. Long count, takes a snap, rolls to his right. Oh my! Good night, Irene, as Hank Hager come flying. He looked like Bruce Smith coming from the left or the right outside linebacker. See some confusion right now. Mass substitution. Rockets take the snap. Hands off to Hutch over the right side. Got some running room. Who could break it? Nice piece of running once again, that time by Chris Hutchison as he picks up a quarterback in the ball game for the Titans as well. Takes a snap, goes over the right side, nothing doing there as Hank Hager actually had the tackle and lost it. 2:14 to go in the ball game. Rockets on top, 35-6. Titans takes the snap, hands off, goes over the left side and hitting the backfield as Roger Wilbur and a whole host of Rockets. Man, okay, Titans break huddle again with 1:25 to go. Hands off, fumble. Phillips and company breaks huddle, puts Kendrick in motion. Handoff goes to Hatton up the middle, gains 10 yards, 15 yards. Nice piece of running that time, Bob, by Matt Hatton. Phillips once again breaks huddle. Puts Kendrick in motion again, but it goes to Hatton up the middle, breaks one tackle. He could go all the way, goes Hatton. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Matt Hatton. Just rumbled 54 yards for a Rocket touchdown with 5:56 to go in the ball game.
Five more yards. Walker with a split in. Kendrick in motion. Right up the gut.
Hoops under center. Look for him to go to the big boy. Brings it back. He's going to pitch to James. Rockets need to get some help out there. James breaks a tackle, and Derek Wallace pays the price for that. That left side, Bub. Hoops under center. Back to throw. Trying to come in. Short. Intercepted. And I'll tell you what. Hartstock, they tried to go to the guy on the short side. But that's Dusty Rhodes with the interception. Davey Adkins is the center. Phillips comes under center. brings it right back, double reverse, and adios! Goodbye. Here comes Kendricks, needs to break a tackle, and he does. Rockets get a block for him. Kendrick stays on his feet. He's inside the 30 and to the 35-yard line in Hardstock. They split down out to the right, I formation. He's going to bring it back, runs that little counter. A little bit of a hold there, but it doesn't do him any good. That's Dusty the Wrestler Rhodes coming up and making a good high snap over his head. Rockets are going to come after him. The ball's loose, and Mike Arthurs is going to be followed by a blue and goal at the 10. Phillips brings it down. Brings the double reverse. He's going to try to throw it. And that's Kendrick. And Kendrick, they had, now Bub, you know, I'm not the brightest bulb on the porch, but he had.
We're going to get this one up. Be going left to right. Hardstock gets the end over end, and it's going to come to Kendrick. Gas to 15. Kendrick gets to 20. Starts up to 25. Gets up to the 30. Breaks it. Turns the corner. Puts it on. Breaks it. Breaks it. And I'll tell you how well you punch from 140 pounds, but he's doing a good job. Coming back to us on the left side. That's on his feet. He's at the 50, the 45. Off the Golden Rockets. Rocket linebackers will be leading change. Cooks under center. Takes back to pass. And he's putting it down like a rose. Is that Bill the body? And right back to Kendrick. Kendrick's going to break it up. Shoots one guy. Stays on his feet. And he's going to go. Kendrick is going to go. 5 yards. And I tell you, this little guy is like a pinball out there. You hit him and he keeps moving around. I tell you what, I haven't seen a move like that lot. High formation. Cooks under center. Quick pitch to James. James stays on his feet and goes down in a hurry. And this is not the same James that we saw early on. When the other says you got to beat it with what we got. Here they come. Up the middle. Brings it back. It's not going to get it out. Reggie Alexander, Bob. We talked about that. You just spoke about it. Got to get somebody in there to fill the gap. Coach Blackstone felt that. Brought Reggie in, one of the best on that. Phillips under middle for the Rockets. Takes the snap. Options to his right. He decides to keep it. Going to pick up about 6 or 7 on that carry. Big over the Athens Bulldogs, 38-6. Pitch back, deep to Hatton around the left side. Has some running room. Cuts it back across the middle. He's going to pick up some yardage, gain of about 7 on that carry. Phillips under center, takes the snap, hands off to Kendrick, comes around the right side. He's got some running room. They can break it all the way. Will they catch him? They do. Kendrick gets tackled down on the 15. Man in motion to his left. Takes the snap. Takes over the middle. Nice play that time by number 30. 27-26. Big play here, passing situation. Hoops drops straight back, looks to his right, has pressure, goes downfield. That very well is intercepted by the Rockets. Lee Lambert, number 81, comes up with a tremendous defensive tip going to the wire. Phillips breaks out on Hatton in the backfield, hands off the Huss over the right side, has a little running room. He could break it all high.
Bowman goes to the right. He's your split in. Comes right back, right to Kendrick. Kendrick starts right where he left off and gains about 3 on the play. Nice snap back. Nice, a big spiral. And that's going to send everybody, and that baby could. That one's going to go in the end zone. So from right there, that from the line of scrimmage, Bub, a 59-yard punt.
Well, done just exactly what I had called, Bob. Kicked the ball away from Orner, and he done just that, but too good of a kick, I guess. That one went into the end zone.
Larry, what do you think?
Well, Derek Wallace has definitely got some power behind that leg.
Long snap. Comes right back to Orner. He stays on his feet. He's going to be tackled in the backfield. Now he breaks it again. And I tell you, he's got a string of Bowman. Chad Bowman is your split in. He comes to the left. They get the snap off. Throws short. Hutchison makes the catch at the 45 and immediately goes down. That's going to be the end of the first quarter here at C.H. John. All the Rocket back.
Okay, Phillips under center for the Rockets. Drops back, hands off the Hutch over the left side. He's got some running room. He could break it. Oh, one shoot. Once again, long count. Drops back once again, rolls to his left, has some pressure, and he's going down.
On to do the booting is the same guy, Potter. Nice snap. End over end kick, almost blocked. And it's going to be fielded on the fly by a Rocket. And he's still on his feet and gets out to about the 50.
On Brennan, I believe.
I tell you, with these new gold numbers, Bub, it's in 10 at the 50. Comes right back to Kendrick. Kendrick cuts it inside. He gets a block. He's going to be at the 40. He's at the 30. They'll never catch him now. Oh, he stopped. Matt Kendrick stopped with a mask on top of it. But boom, power wishbone. Ball comes back. Matt Phillips going to keep it and gets in. A great fake and a wise play and a gutsy play. Matt Phillips faking to the fullback. Shaner under center. Split in to the right. Long count. Shaner wants to come back to it. Going to throw it up for grabs. Oh, nice job by Brennan. And a lot of frustration on ball. Forcing the play to go wide. 3rd and 14. Phillips back to throw. He's going to throw it short to Hutchison. Hutchison stays on his feet. Will be shy of the first down. On the back for what Matt Phillips does. On to do the snapping is Wallace. Wallace gets a nice end over pooch punt. They're going to make him come up and field it. And he goes down. This should not have been. No. Look for Shaner. Shaner may throw the ball as we blitz. Comes to Dunn. Dunn didn't get it. It's a big kid, and they're lining him up at the end. So we see how Brennan lines up with him. Norris calls this to screen. Shaner under center. No score in the ball game. Brings it back. He's going to roll. And then Joe Ziegler takes him down all the way back at the 35-yard line. And, you know, you're supposed to do a screen.
Rockets. Phillips with the snap. Good snap. Beautiful punt once again by Wallace. Drives Ornder all the way back to the 5. Comes up the left side. Has no room at all. And he is met by number 90, Troy Stewart.
Troy Stewart just hit him and wrapped him.
Ornder in the backfield for the Oaks. Takes a snap, drops back about 5 yards. Screen play to the right with Ornder in the flats. Nothing much doing there. And he's going to be dropped once again for a loss by who else?
And the snap's down. It's a good snap. Pollard almost breaks it. And then, this guy has done nothing but boom. And going down inside the 10-yard line. Who was that?
The American.
7-0 Rockets on top. Ornder at tailback. Shaner, long count once again. Goes to his left. Going to get blindsided from behind. Could be a safety. Could be a safety. What's going to be the call? Tackled in the end zone. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. They walk. Shaner, long count once again. This has got to be a delay of game and no call. Over the middle. Picked off Rockets. That's going to do it. Nick Frisbee. Order. It's 10:37 to go in the first quarter. Rockets on the move. Phillips under center. Puts Kendrick in motion. Hands the ball off to Kendrick around the right side. All kinds of daylight. Puts one move on. Picks up the first down. Stays on his feet. Still on his feet. Takes the ball all the way down to the Federal Hocking Lancer 30-yard line. Breaks huddle once again. Chris Hutchison in backfield as well as Matt Hatton. Goes to Hatton over the right side up the middle. Sees daylight. He could take that one to the house, and he does. Touchdown, Rock. Okay, Chuck Boat. All right. Boat under center for the Lancers. Hands off straight up the middle to the fullback. He has some running room. Picks up about 7 on the carry that time for the Sowers in the ball game for the Rockets. Boat takes the snap, drops back about 7 steps. Looks to his left, has some time, has some running room. Gets outside Ben Heiser, gets outside Matt Hatton. And then going to be close to a first down. Rockets, Bob dropped back, and the Lancers had some nice time there that time for the quarterback to throw the ball.
Spread the field nicely in a Rocket.
Phillips takes a snap, hands off the Hutch over the right side, has some running room. Takes a guy with him. First down, Rockets. Takes the ball all the way down to the Lancer 41-yard line.
Federal Hocking did a nice job shutting that one down.
Phillips takes a snap, hands off the Hutch over the right side, has some running room. Takes that one in for 6 for the Rockets. here live once again at Federal Hocking High School, where the Golden Rockets and the Federal Hocking Lancers doing battle tonight. Vogt is the kickoff man and does that just well, all the way down to the Rocket 25. Sean Brennan up the right side, up the middle, trying to find a hole to run through. He gets to the outside. He could take it to the house. Down the side he goes, but Vogt catches him, brings him down on the Rocket.
The huddle, Phillips under center for the Rockets. Takes the snap, hands off to his fullback. Catching up the middle, breaks one tackle, breaks two tackles, stays on his feet, gains about 15 on the carry. We're seeing it at 3. Davenport under center, long count, takes the snap, rolls to his left, looking play, going to be thrown to the ground like a bubble on the play. Rockets recover on the 15-yard line. Joe Ziegler manhandled Davenport, and Davenport Wellston got him pretty wound up, so they should be all right. But he could be on somebody's rodeo team. I tried to help him where I can. 6 minutes, 59 seconds to go. Rockets lead at 14-7. Henry, he breaks this one. Henry stays on his feet. He's at the 50, the 40, inside the 35, stays on his feet again. Oh, the way breaks the tackle. Everett's going to be a nice player for the Rockets. Okay, Marauders ready to do the kicking here. Back deep again for the Rockets. You have Evans. Excellent kick. All the way down to the about 5-yard line. Up the middle comes Nick Frisbee. Turns the Jets on. He's gone. Could he wait? One guy to beat is Kendrick. He could take it all the way. Out of bounds at the 1-yard.
This team brings Kendrick in motion. Look for Hutchison up the middle. Hutchison stays on his feet. Up over 35. Stays on his feet all the way over the 40. Phillips brings Kendrick in motion. Comes right up the middle. Hatton breaks it again. Stays on his feet. He's going to score two at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Rockets! Nelsonville splits the ends. Put the wing back in the slot. And he was moving. And Davenport's going to get out of it. Rockets going to pick it up. Now into an I formation. Comes right back. Going to give it back to the tailback. And he goes nowhere in a hurry, and that was up a punting situation back deep for the Eagles. We're going to call him that. Looks like Owens will be doing the punting deep for the Rockets. Kendrick and Brennan is coming to Brennan. This guy can fly. Watch him go. He breaks the tackle at the 35, gets to 40, comes up over the 45, all the way to the 50, stays on his feet, inside the Golden Eagle.
Company on the whole right side of the offensive line for the Rockets.
Rockets in that pro set comes back. Phillips does a great job, fakes the pitch, breaks the tackle at the 30, breaks one at the 20, all the way down to about the 16. Backfield here tonight. On to do the booting is John Wayne Fortner. Fortner gets a nice end-over-end kick, takes a bounce at the 30. The Eagles pick it up, and that's number 12. That's Burnfield, and he makes it. He zigged when he should have zagged, Bub. Troy's left and right again. I formation. Struthers puts the man in motion. And he's going to go back. He wants to throw, throws the middle screen, and gone, no play. And that's in Zeke territory.
Well, Zeke.
Bring the slot back in motion. They're going to pitch it back, and they want to run this one. They have a play there. Back there was Dusty Rhodes.
That guy didn't have a chance. For the Eagles, long count. Takes the snap, pitches to his tailback. Goes over the right side. Not a lot of room there again either. Okay, Struthers breaks huddle for the Eagles. Same backfield. Puts 81 in motion to his left. You have some movement, but no flag. There we got the flag. Struthers sets up. He's going to get pounded. Fumble. Rockets recover by number 63, Morgan Stevens.
Be able to freelance some. It's now we're seeing something trips here by the Eagles.
Nathan Arthur's in it, defensive back as well. Struthers sets up. Throws over the middle. Picked off by 56, Dusty Rhodes. He's going to take it in for 6, takes it to the house. Oh, my goodness, he caught him down
Looks to be an obvious touch.
They just better stay away from him.
Second down 10 for the Eagles. New tailback, 42 tailback. We'll get his name for you. Struthers drops back. Under heavy pressure, goes down. Number 90.
There that were supposed to start. They had to put Keith now at the corner.
Phillips hands off to the waggle play. Kendricks around the right side. He's taking that one to the house. That was not even going to be close. The Belpre Golden Eagles just gave up running out that tonight, but you can just feel it in the air. Coach Blackstone wanting some revenge here tonight. 3:05 to go in the first half. Rockets 20, Eagles nothing. Fortner's kick off the 35. Good end over end kick. Takes it on about the 15. Comes up the right side. Tries to get outside and plastered. Holy cow. The Eagles. Struthers under center. Long count. Takes the snap. Rolls back 5. Pump fake. Has a man. He's sacked. Going to be picked off by Jeremy Hill. He can take it all the way. Down the sideline he goes. That's going to be another 6 for the Rockets as Jeremy Hill picks it off and goes 60. Under center, 45 now at tailback. That's Spriggs. Struthers picked off again. That one can go for 6. Frisbee going to take that one to the house. Holy smoke.
Pass cover.
Fortner getting ready to kick off for the Rockets and is going to do so off the 40. Beautiful kick again, end over end kick. Takes it back down by number 12 for the Eagles. Tries to come up the middle. And oh man, I'm telling you, Bob, Rockets coming out and just putting a...
Well, they stay the same. It just seems like yesterday I was just out here.
Stick around, Mike. We'll get you back on here in a second. Struthers fakes pass. He's got a major monster man on top of him again.
First and 20 as they put Haynes in motion. Number 81 comes in motion.
25.
Rings, the ball carrier. And I'll tell you, at their own 20, 6 minutes, 49 seconds to go, they lead at 34-0. Nayland Arthur turns the corner. He's up over the 25. He's at the 30, stays on his feet, and his ears back and go. Struthers.
Brown, Roger Wilbur, Kendrick still in there. Here comes, number 6 for the Rockets, trying to keep him outside.
8 guys to the line of scrimmage in the box. And Phillips is going to take that run, and Phillips is going to pick it up as he's over the...
Again for the Rockets, under center, takes the snap, options left, pitches to Hutton over the left, Hatton around the left side, picks up some yardage, he could break it. Cuts back across the field, face mask on the play. Standing right beside him. Roby keeps it. Fumble on the play, Rockets pick it up. Made the initial hit.
And this is where Roby likes to run the middle. He steps back, throws quick to Glass. Glass is going to go all the way.
Fumble.
Well, the Rockets come up with it. And the Rockets get it back as they strip the ball from Glass's hand.
Well, I don't know who
to go. The ball at the 41. Roby, back to pass, looking short, big rush, an out pattern, and the ball is intercepted, and that one's going to go all the way. That's Nick Frisbee. Frisbee's at the 20, the 25, and ran out of bounds. No, he's in. Touchdown. No, they're bringing it. Yes, touchdown for the Rockets. What a play there, and puts a man in the slot. Puts a man in motion, Dexter in motion, Roby back to pass, throws, pumps, fakes, throws, gets the ball out to the guy he wants to, and what a hit! My goodness, a big hit for the Rockets. And Watkins to the left, and put the slot back in the slot. Comes right back, Roby stays on his feet, and went down hard. 2nd and 9, coming back to Kendrick. Kendrick's going to get inside, gets outside, and he's going to get very close. Inside to 9.
Why couldn't...
To the left. Splits Bowman to the right, comes right back to the middle to Hutchison. Hutchison breaks the tackle, gets all the way inside to 25, is going to stay all the way in for a touchdown. Gabriel under center. He wants to throw. He gets good protection. Rockets get a big rush on. He's in trouble all the way back inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line. And who is your quarterback? Twin receivers, comes right to the middle, and poor old number 33, Danny Metz, draws a crowd, including Big Joe Ziegler. Right, Gabriel under center, ball his own 45, and that is number 33. That's Metz, and Metz probably. Gabriel is the quarterback. Look for him to go the long count, brings it up, options out, and Metz has a chance and goes down in a hurry. 3. Quarterback rolls. He's going to keep this one. He's going to get run behind, close to a safety. They're going to rule him at about, yes, they do call a safety, about to his own 20. And Ralston gets an excellent punt, and it comes back to Kendricks inside the 35. He's at the 40, 45, waits on the blocks, and that's Kendricks stays all the way up, and that's coming back as the
48 under center takes the snap. Fake pitch to left. He gets swarmed under by 78 Ziegler, and the official little slow blowing the whistle, and tailback at the eye back. Gabriel under center for the Spartans. Takes the snap, options to his left. Going to pitch it out to Metz. Comes up quick is Wallace. Phillips takes the snap, hands off to Hutch. Same play, turns it up. He's got some running room. Hutchison rounding in. First down, Rockets. Takes the ball all the way down to the Rocket 40. Phillips takes the snap, hands around to Hutchison. Has some room over the right side. He can take it all the way. Down the right side, Hutchison goes down to about the 1-yard line. 6 of the Vikings. Phillips takes the snap, drops back 3 steps, throws out in the flats, has a man. Touchdown, Rocks under center, takes the snap. It goes to Kendrick, tries to dance through, gains. He can go all the way. He breaks 1 tackle, 1 man to beat. He's down the far side. He's going 80 yards for the score. Touchdown, number 20, Matt Kendrick. 1 play, 80 yards, Bob. Tell us about it.
That's why he's 1,000 yards. Chris Tanner, and on to do the booting is Fortner. Fortner kicks it right to Cottle at about the 25. Return right. Cottle tries to get outside, stays on his feet, gets all the way up, and a big hit. Couldn't get the number on that one.
45.
That
Braden and Oosley. Going to go to Braden, going to gain Meigs. Phillips under center. Goes to Hatton over the left side, puts a nice move on. 1 man to beat. He could go. He breaks it back over the midfield, 50, down to the 45. What a run that time by number 24. Go-to guy, puts Braden in motion to the left. Throws pass deep down the sideline, Nayland Arthur. What a defensive play that time by number 5. Motion once again, same play. See if we get the same response. A same response. Nayland Arthur, great defensive. Get penetration, Joe.
Hayden looking to pass, throwing across the middle. Rockets are going to intercept it. Derek Wallace has it inside the 15. He's up to the 20, 25.
He moves.
Hayden gives it up the middle. And that's Braden, and he's going down all the way back to about the... Up here, Hayden under center. Long count, comes right back. Braden's coming. Rockets got him, and he goes down inside the... They're just going to throw in. Hayden's going to roll. He's throwing in the end zone. Great play by Nayland Arthur. He out. Back to pass. Hayden rolls right, throwing in the end zone. And great play, that time by Nicky Frisbee. The Rockets knock it down. They'll get it with 1:30 to go.
Double coverage that time. You had to go to him. He's been the big play man all year for the Vikings. But guess what? The Rockets came to the challenge, done a great job.
Hit it up, 24 seconds to go. Phillips under center. He takes the knee. The Vikings jump all over him and should have been a penalty. This one's going to belong to the Rockets. 14-13. The Rockets are going to win this one by the final score of 21-14. And who would have done it? This ball club has jumped up. They're going to finish 7-3. 2 years in a row we've had the Vikings number.
I'll tell you what, Wojcik alluded to the coach.
Ending the season with a great season for Matt McQueen and his team. We wish him nothing but luck. The Rockets end up 7-3, sole possession of second place. And boy, would we like to have Nelsonville tonight.
No doubt about it, Bobby. Again, Nelsonville's a very good ball club, but I tell you what, Rockets proved the point here tonight, going on the road, coming to Vinton County at Marvin Kennedy Memorial Field, coming away with a major victory. We're able to withstand the offensive power of the Vikings and still able to hold them off to come away with a big victory here tonight.
So the final from Vinton County Stadium here, Rockets 21, Vikes 14. For Bub Norris, Brian Lentola, all of our film crew, we just want to say thank you for a wonderful season. Thank you to our sponsors, and good night and God bless everyone.